Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths. It's a lifelong journey, you know, for this narcissist that was involved in your life. It's a lifelong journey. You know, they try to replace you, they fail. They try to replace you, they fail. They try to replace you, they fail. This is the lifelong journey of the narcissist that was involved in your life. They will never find someone as true. They will never find someone as honest. They will never find someone as loyal or loving or kind or generous. They will never find someone that matches your worth. And they're on the hunt. They're on the hunt. They're out there looking. This is what their sole objective of life becomes, is trying to find someone that can outpoint you, right? Trying to find someone who can outdo you, right? But they fail, you see? And the main reason why this occurs is because as much as people in the narcissistic community believe that chosen ones and empaths become codependent upon with the narcissist that was involved in their life, you see, in reality, it's actually the narcissist that becomes codependent with the chosen one and empath. You see, because the chosen one and empath has such a powerful supply source, the narcissist that was involved in your life gets used to it. They get used to this feeling that they get, right? It's almost just like free energy, right? They're able to obtain this energy from you, and it makes them feel uplifted. It makes them feel euphoric. It makes them feel good, right? This energy, this potent supply source that you provide, makes them feel uplifted, makes them feel energized, makes them feel good, right? But then the inevitable ending happens. You go east, they go west. You know, you go your separate ways. In whichever type of relationship this is you was involved in, friend, family member, colleague, romantic partner, associate, whoever it was you was involved with, you both go your separate ways. And the lifelong mission of the narcissist begins, right? They have to replace you. You know, they may have supply, no doubt. They may have other suppliers straight away. But very rapidly and very quickly, they soon discover that these new supplies don't match your worth. And it's the sole objective. This is what their existence consists of, right? They're stubborn, right? Even though they run into these setbacks, even though they run into these failed attempts time and time again of meeting new people and they're not matching your worth, they're stubborn, right? They still believe that they can find someone, right? Because they've got no choice but to believe, right? They got no choice but to believe that they can replace you, right? But deep in the core of the narcissist, you know, they ruminate about you, they reflect about you. They fundamentally do know that they can't, as much as they're stubborn, really they do know. Because they're being constantly reinforced with reminders through everyone that enters their path that these people are just not on your level. Please press the like and the subscribe button, help your brother out. Take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. You see, a lot of victims of narcissistic abuse fall victim to the narcissist that was involved in their life's illusion, right? You see, you might see, you know, this could be a friend, for example, that you was involved with, a narcissist in your life, and then they discard you and they start hanging around another entourage of people. And to you, it can seem like that they're happy without you. They're living life without you, right? But deep down, they know that you are the truest person they've ever discovered in their life. For example, if this was a family member situation and they've cut away from you, wherever they go in their life, they know you're the reliant one. They know you're the trustworthy one. They know you're the loyal one. And the same goes for romantic relationships. You know, you're irreplaceable. You can't be replaced. There's certain efforts of love, care, consideration, empathy, loyalty, transparency. The levels are just unmatched that you provided. And only you're going to know, right? It takes you to reflect on your situation. It takes you as a chosen one, empath, to reflect on your situation with the narcissist that was involved in your life. And to analyze, you know, yourself, right? If you know that you've done the best that you could possibly offer by your means at the time. Remember I said that, by your means at the specific time period when you was involved with this narcissist in your life. At that specific time period, if you've done the best that you could possibly do, then equally that's equal to a potent supply source, right? But only you're going to be the one that can determine that, right? But don't be negative, right? Don't let the narcissist delusions and devaluation make you start thinking otherwise, because that's what happens. The narcissist puts you through intense devaluation. They make out you're worthless, and then, you know, they may gaslight you a bit as well, and then before you know it, you believe you're worthless. You know, you believe you're unlovable, right? You know? So make sure you analyze correctly, and a lot of you will realize that you did, in fact, offer levels of love, levels of care, levels of loyalty that is just unmatched. And no one's going to come along in their life and do the things that you used to do for them. And this is the result. The result of this all is the narcissist that was involved in your life being codependent upon the unique, tailor-made supply source that you provided for them for that set time period, right? They become accustomed to that, right? This is how they feel. They're used to the way you do things. They're used to the way you do things. So these new people don't live up to expectations because they don't do it the same way that you used to do it, right? They could trust you, right? They could trust you, you know? They can't trust a lot of people they're involved with now, right? These people they're involved with now don't really have their back. You had their back. For the time when you was involved with them, before you discovered this narcissist involved in your life was a narcissist and was toxic as hell, you was very loyal. You was very determined. You was very supportive. This is the attributes that made you up, you know? You was a potent supply source, a grade A supply source. And they're going to be in regret and suffering for losing you. Regardless, even if you were the one that was discarded, you know? That makes it even harder for them. Because it's harder for them to try and approach you, right? Because they're the one that burnt the bridge. It makes it very hard for them to try and approach the situation. They're very stubborn, right? So they're on this lifelong mission, searching, trying to discover someone to match your worth or surpass your worth. And it's just never going to happen. So the longer you go on the healing journey and you build yourself with self-love, care, you look after yourself like a guest, you enjoy the healing journey, you ascend, you evolve, you develop, you'll understand that no one's going to match your worth. No one's going to match the level of care, honesty, transparency, love, loyalty that you used to provide for this narcissist involved in your life. Absolutely no one is going to do this. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.